Hi guys, it's Leslie. So I am going to give you a quick tutorial. I know there were some people in my group who wanted a tutorial about applying lashes. So this one is for you, especially Cheyenne. Haha. And so today we're going to be using my new Juvenae lashes, but this will work with any lash, of course. But I'm using Juvenae and it's the Magnolia lashes. These are brand new, never been used before, never been opened. I also will be using my lash cutting scissors, but you can use any scissors, like small ones usually. These are rose gold, they're so pretty. And then of course I have a lash applicator. Now I know some people use tweezers, but I've never used tweezers. I like the lash applicator that is specifically made with this curved little wand. I'll show you why in a minute. This is also available on my site as well as the scissors and the lashes themselves. And of course, we are going to have the lash applicator pen. So I never use glue, not anymore, used to, don't do it anymore. This has no drying time and you do not have to take the glue. Normally you have to take the glue and apply it onto the lash. That's what you do. You take it and you apply it onto the lash. You blow, you sit there, you wait 30 seconds to a minute for it to get tacky, like little sticky basically, so that it sticks to your eye. Some people even use hair bonding, like the stuff you use to bond the wig to your head. They use that to apply the lash to their face, and I would say no. Probably. It says on the bottle not to use towards your eye, and so why would you do that? So we're going to use a much safer alternative to the hair bonding glue and all of that stuff. We're going to use this lash applicator pen. But actually, before we use the pen, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trimming the lashes to the size of the eye, because you can always, you're going to basically do that. So I'm going to gently pull the lash off of the band here. I'm going to do that. Okay, it's a little sticky on that side. Okay, you can even pull off, if you want to, the glue that is on there. You see a little white glue. You can even kind of pick that off with your fingers just to give it a really clean edge. But before I do that, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to measure it on my eye. Now you want the lash to fit on the inner corner of your eye. Like for me, I want them to be about here. And then I don't want them to go all the way out to there. I kind of want it to end maybe about here. So on the outer or inner corner, I'm going to probably trim maybe about one band worth of hair. Either on the inner or outer corner, you want to do that. Just like cut off maybe that much, just to make it more the size that you want. So I'm going to do that with my scissors. I'm going to cut off on both of the lashes and then we're going to be back. Okay, so I have trimmed my lashes. Now I don't know if I made it absolutely clear. You're going to choose one. You're going to either choose the inner rim or the outer rim to cut the lash band. You're not going to cut both unless you absolutely want to make it much thinner. But this is how much I've cut off of both sides. So I just trimmed a little bit off of both lashes. I chose the inner corner to kind of shorten because I do like it to have that flare on the outer end. So I chose to cut that much off of the inner corner of the lashes. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my pen, I'm going to shake it. And this is the easiest way that I have found to apply lashes. I was not able to do it very well with the glue. It takes a lot of practice no matter which way you do it. You're going to have some learning curve. You're not going to just be able to pop them right on and get them on perfectly each time. But again, when you trim your lashes and when you put them on, you want to have your lash start right here on the inner corner. Okay, you don't want it to be out here, you don't want it to be all the way in, you want it to be right here. I found that's the best kind of area to aim for so that it doesn't flip up too often, especially if you have rounded eyes like I do. I do not have a hooded eye or anything like that, so I just have this rounded eye, and if I don't apply it so that it really sticks on the inner and outer corner of my eye, it can really flip up in the middle of the day, and which is annoying. It's irritating, and so you don't want that. You don't want that. All right, so now I'm going to apply the pen. Now I'm going to show you what the pen is going to do. It is going to look like eyeliner because I have the black one. It's going to make that line. Now you do not need to wait for anything to dry. And I'm going to this is just a random lash that I'm going to stick on like so, okay? This is what it's going to be doing on your eyelid, and it sticks on. I'm pulling on it, I'm tugging on it. It's not moving. Well, because it's, okay, there we go. It's not moving, it's all the way on there. That's what's going to happen on your eye. So you want your eye to be free of any oils, because oil is going to, it's going to affect the stickiness of the pen. Even if you put your eyeshadow on after you put your lashes on, you could do that if your eyes are very oily and you use maybe a primer that has a lot of oil in it or what have you. But you're going to do this. You're just going to line your eyes as if you are doing eyeliner. You can use either a clear or a black. I am using the black. You're going to do several coats, okay? You're going to do one coat, and then you're going to come back and do a second coat. And you're going to pay attention to the inner and outer corners, where that lash I told you, where it would normally flip up. You do not have to wait for anything to dry. There's no drying time like it would be with normal glue. Okay, and then we're going to take the lash and put it on this. That's how you're going to apply. Okay, that's why I like to use these. So you can use your fingers if you want to use your fingers, but I don't like to use my fingers. And I get that as far in the corner as I want, and then over here on the side. You kind of pat it down. Whoops, that's coming up over that side. And then it's on. Another reason why these are really, really good to use is that you can take these and you can mash them together to kind of make sure it all meets at your lash line. And then you can also take the other side of this and you can press it against kind of the inner and outer corner, like so. Sorry, got the thing in the way. Press it against the inner and outer corner like so, just to make sure it's all on there. You can even hold it like that just to make sure it's all on there. What I also like to do is I like to take my pen once more, and I like to take it and kind of hit against that side, the inner corner and the outer corner, just to like do like maybe a once over on top to make sure it'll all stay. I found if I do this, it'll really kind of stay for the day. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side and I will be back in a second. Okay, so I have both of them on now, and they are pretty much straight the way I like them. Of course, I put a little bit more of the liner on this side. You can always go back and take actual real eyeliner and just even everything out, but that is how they work. And you want to make sure they're as close to the lash line as possible. I didn't get it so perfectly on this one, but you get the general idea. So these are magnolias. I'll do the little side to side there. But now you see how the eyelash glue pen works and how It simplifies and makes putting on lashes so much easier. However, this pen works with any lash whatsoever. If you already own lashes, you can just grab an eyelash glue pen and you can put on your lashes much easier. But I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial and that it gives you all the confidence you need to go out and, put on your own lashes with ease. And of course, if you'd like any information about the eyelash glue pen, the lashes themselves, or about Juvenae, just go ahead and click and find all of the links below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.